Welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. Watch this. So, apparently, well-known designer Dexter Pottinger was found dead at his home in Jamaica. So, Dexter is was not only a designer, he was also a video director, amongst a choreographer, amongst many other things. He was just a talented individual, right? And someone that was very well known and at the top of his game then, right? So I'm reading this story, and big up to the Star because I'm taking this one from the Star right now. Popular fashion designer Dexter Pottinger was found dead at his home located in Yarico Place in St. Andrew yesterday evening. Somebody linked me and them say, yo, SouFlo. I saw me get most of my story them, you know, because people, I'm busy. I'm out here actually traveling. Right now, I'm at another hotel room because I'm about to travel to this facility to do some therapy treatment today, right? So somebody linked me and them say, yo, SouFlo, I don't have time to actually stay in tune with what go on. If my audience link me on Instagram, inbox me, I don't know how I want to say it, inbox me, go in on my mentions, wherever them go say, yo, SouFlo, pre this, me pre it, right? Alright. Somebody has said, you know, say SouFlo, a big Batman you know for a long time, and I probably one of them Batman friend them, him and him Batman lover have a disagreement, argument, and them thing there. Anyway, I don't know. I am not saying that's what happened. This could very well be a robbery. Me don't know, but me I gotta read it. It says that the Star said when they arrived at the scene around 7 p.m. yesterday, the area was surrounded by and cordoned off by the crime scene unit that tried to keep the crowd away, and members of the forensic team were just about to enter into the facility, the home where his body was found. They said that his body was found in a decomposing manner. That means him not just freshly get killed, him get killed previously and the body had started to decompose, rotten down already. I don't know if it was a day or two or what, but that's how it was reported. The person who witnessed it, which is his brother, said that the blood stains were splattered all over the room. Now I don't know how somebody gets stabbed up and blood stain gets splattered all over the room. The only other thing I could think about is a big struggle took place, or somebody else got caught up instead of along with him. Because you know sometimes when people are trying to stab up people, them hands slide down after the blade get wet. The knife get wet with blood. Them hands slide down upon the blade themselves, so them get cut up too. I'm only hoping that the forensics teams in Jamaica actually go in, do what they're supposed to do, and because if the other person got cut up in the process, then I'm pretty sure that they'll be able to tell who did what. But then again, let's ask a more serious question. Does Jamaica have a blood bank? Does Jamaica have a blood bank where people who had offended before have on record where they can go and match blood sample in a database? Do they? I don't know. Anyway, a source told us that neighbors heard screams coming from his room in the wee hours of the morning earlier during the week. So you see, probably that day them did not get killed, so it's been days. I remember when we did a talk the other day, I was talking about how a woman, another story, not to sidetrack, but another story, how we have become so callous towards each other that we hear our neighbors screaming, begging, bawling for help, and we just look the next way. If them now get chopped up in front of we don't see it. And if they're getting chopped up in front of what most of us do nowadays is this. Drop the phone and say, yo, me I put this on YouTube. Right? So, neighbors heard screams coming from his bedroom, or from his house, rather, in the wee hours of the morning, earlier during the week. Same way we do the story about the lady we're going at the going to her son house, go chop up his wife, chop her up with a machete, and people hear the girl over there scream, murder, why murder, and nobody said a thing. The neighbors who said it who witnessed that and spoke about it to the news crew, they actually said that is what they heard, but they didn't think anything of it. That's why I was saying, how desensitized to violence have we become, that we hear our neighbors calling for... When me that grew up in Jamaica, if you hear thief, the whole neighborhood come out, and you better not be the one with a thief, else you have to go take for yourself like lightning bolt, because a chop up, mash up, shop, anything, you get it, right? And now make it out of a community. Murder! Everybody will come out, come see who I get murder, and see what they can do to help. Those days are gone, apparently. So, people say them hear screams that come out of the man place in the wee hours of the morning, a couple of days ago. And that was that. As news of his death spread, a group of individuals gathered outside his home. Present on the scene were his family members and friends, of course, and I could imagine how distraught they were, including well-known personalities such as Rowan Perry. I'm thinking Rowan Perry must be the Perry dude from what do the comedy stuff on Instagram, you know, social media. Let's just say social media, because in video them upon all levels of social media. So I'm thinking that's him and Statius, I don't really know. Some persons broke down in tears and had to be consoled by others, while police were busy scouring the crime scene for possible clues. Some persons theorized that his attackers may have known him. Why? Because there was no signs of any forced entry or anything. The neighbors said that one television set, neighbors said that at least one television set and his cell phone were missing. Me not get the part there story. How did the neighbor know? So one television set and his cell phone missing, especially his cell phone. How would the neighbors know that his cell phone is missing? Unless the story is being reported in a way that, well, I don't know. Anyway, up to press time, the police were still on the scene, and there was no motive for the murder. So, here what I'm going to say to this. I see people saying, what I've noticed is this. In the comment section, I see people that say, yo, I don't know why when time them bottom man here go for be jealous and mad at each other. Them stab up, shut up, chop up in the worst way. Them do it more vicious than any persons of the, you know, like any man, woman, regular straight person with sane mind. Them argue, fight, and even if them go abuse, them abuse. But when time two bottom man catch up in a man, it's like them a stab and stab and stab and chop up, and them stand up there and take it from each other, you know. Yo, but like I said before, I don't know if this guy was actually that. What I'm hearing people are telling me, say, but it's neither here nor there. He was a popular fashion designer, lost his life in a gruesome manner, and all we can say is rest in peace, brother. Some people say you lived a life, boy, you live a good life, full of energy. Some people are walking dead, right? Him come, him live him life, him make him mark, and him gone. Just sad to see at such a young age, you died in such a gruesome way. I mean, we all have to go, but to go in this manner is just crazy. Anyways, on the like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me hear what you have to say about it in the comment section below. Me know that somehow might have known Dexter, because apparently, you know, I don't know, sit down at home, homebody person this. Is a well-known person this that was very much out there. So let's hear what you have to say about this. I'm out. Peace.